Hey guys, it's Raul here, and I wanted to make this video today because I'm going to start a bit of a vlog, and also because I want to talk about a little bit about what I'm doing now. I've had a lot of questions, and I thought maybe doing a video would be a good way to kind of explain what I'm going to try and do, and maybe how you can help, and also so that I don't have to answer these questions anymore, because obviously I've had a lot of people ask. So I'm 32 right now, and when I was 21 years old, I decided that I would pursue my dream. My dream at that time was to coach people and to own a gym. I wanted to start eventually a CrossFit gym, and it's all I really wanted to do. As soon as I found out about fitness and I found out what CrossFit was, that was the mission, that was the dream. At the time, I started that essentially like out of my parents' garage, and it grew and it grew. And, I had a community of people out. I got to do what I loved with all of my friends. And out of those friends, I actually found somebody who became really important in my life, which was my ex-business partner now and my ex-wife. And the two of us had a dream, and our dream was just like, we want to find other cool people who want to do what we like to do, and we want to share that with them, and we want to be able to train with them every day. And that's what we did for a very long time. And that was really fun, and it was super rewarding, and it meant a lot. And I find it hard to talk about it without, to be honest, getting a little bit emotional. But along the way of that ride, things really changed in my life. I think I've talked about this a lot, but I made some mistakes. I fucked some things up, and the relationship that me and my ex-wife had got quite complicated, and I just developed a lot of feelings about running a gym that, just weren't very nice, because obviously I just had a lot of emotional trauma associated in a chapter of my life with my business and the gyms and all that sort of stuff. So long story short, I just lost the passion for running the place, and I still felt the passion for coaching and for all the people whose lives I got to be a part of, but the actual running of the gym, I lost a lot of the passion for that. So I found myself really conflicted in a place where I had something that worked and I had something that people wanted, but it wasn't necessarily something that I wanted to do anymore. And that's a really hard thing. That's a really hard place to be in. I felt really conflicted for a very long time, because it's kind of like being in a relationship. I've done this, and hopefully you have never had to be in this position. And I'm not referencing my marriage in this, but I've been in relationships in the past. I've had quite a few relationships now, and I've been in relationships where everything's actually fine. Like, the person's really good and they're really great, and quite often they are. They're generally like a better human than I am, and I can say that and probably mean it, because I think I'm very flawed. But something in that relationship just doesn't fill you up anymore. There's something about it that you don't love. And I found myself having that relationship with the gym. And that wasn't anything to do with the people in there. It just had to do with my relationship to the actual entity that is the gym. So, I found myself in a bit of a conundrum. And I kind of realized that I probably need to break up this relationship. Let's call the relationship with the gym. Not even training, by the way, but just of being a gym owner. And sometimes you might know when you have to make a decision, but it just takes you a while to do it. So finally, around a year ago, just over a year ago maybe, I finally realized that was the decision that I had to make. And long story short, without boring you all the details, my involvement with the gym has finally come to complete end. And I feel really happy, because I know that something that is really good, the gym and the people and the members, has now been passed on to other people that have that fire and that passion, and they want to be at the gym all day. They want to completely immerse themselves in that scenario. And that wasn't something that I wanted to do anymore. I found myself just not being there very much, and finding other things outside of there that really filled my cup, like jiu-jitsu, like dance, other relationships, and it just became really hard. I'm somebody who I like to do a lot. I'm a big dreamer. I have lots of goals, and I was doing quite a lot outside of the gym, and I found myself just stuck in a bit of a conundrum. So I feel really happy that I know that something that I loved has been given to other people that are passionate and they're going to do something really good with it. And I guess another thing that I want to say is I feel really lucky and I'm really happy. And I don't think I feel sad. I feel really happy that I had the chance to coach as many people as I did. I feel really happy that I got the chance to play such a big part, or to create a community that then had really good coaches that got to play such a big part in so many people's lives. Because that's always been the goal. The goal's just been to help people. And that brings me to my next point, which is really the reason really the reason why I realized I didn't want to do what I was doing anymore, is because I realized I have a lot more to give, and I want to give a lot more, and I want to help more people. And I realized that one of the ways that I could do that was by doing this, like actually trying to inspire not just maybe the 30 people that go to my class, or the 100 and something members of a gym, or whatever, or like I realized I could make videos and podcasts and I could create content, and I'm in this weird kind of place in life where I have an opportunity to make a dream become a reality, which is I want to help as many people as I can in the world. And what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and create a lot of content that the aim is to inspire, educate, and help people lose weight, get fit, and believe in themselves. Because really at the end of the day, I'm not the world's best PT or coach. I'm not the most knowledgeable one. I'm definitely not like the most in shape one, better looking, whatever those things are. But I do believe in people a little bit more than other people. And I realized years ago that as a coach, one of the few things that you can give someone that I have, that you might not have if you're a client, is I'm going to believe in you. Like so much that maybe one day you believe in you. Because I believe in myself a lot. Like I don't doubt myself. I'm my number one fan. My mom did an amazing job at like building up my ego. Sometimes too much. But I've seen that people don't have that in themselves. And I want to give that to others, right? I've had really good coaches, mentors, teachers throughout my life who've done nothing but like really helped my psychology, which has then helped me do a lot more than some other people have. And I want other people to have that. And I don't want to just coach people in the fitness space. I also want to coach people in the business space. I know what it's like to make $1 million from your business. I know what it's like to manage staff. I know what it's like to figure out marketing. I know what it's like to have an idea and create it to be something. And that's what I want to do. And I don't really know how I'm going to do that yet. I don't really know 100% the method of it. But the first thing I'm doing right now is I'm doing online coaching. So if you're at the stage where maybe you're more at the beginning of the phase of your fitness journey, I'd love to help you. Or maybe you're just at the gym and you're lost. I'd love to write a program for you. Or maybe you want to lose weight. I would love to help you achieve all of those goals. But also, if you're at the stage where you want to start a business, or maybe you have a business and you need help with marketing, you need help with strategies, you need accountability to get yourself to do the things that you know you need to do, which trust me, I know all about that because that was me for a long time in my businesses, then I would also love to help you. So on top of those things, I'm going to be recording the journey. I have lots of goals. I would love to be really well known all around the world for helping people in their health and fitness, in business. So I'm going to record the journey and I'm going to show it to everyone. So I'm not going to say a daily vlog, but there'll be lots of vlogs, there'll be podcasts, and there'll be lots of content everywhere. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, wherever you can find me. If you have any opportunities from the things that I said that resonate with you, where you'd like to help me, I would love to talk to you. And if you've made it this far into the video, I just appreciate that you've listened this far. My name is Raul. I just had a dream, and I have a new dream. And hopefully I can make that into a reality. So thanks for tuning in. Take care and peace.